Hey Pixel Gunners, Elite from Neon Rain here. Today we are going to talk about 3-cat spamming and justify if the tactic is fair or cheating. And a quick disclaimer before we start. This video is entirely an opinion. Please do not criticize it in words that would consider this video as not an opinion and rather a rant on how Pixelgun should completely purge the game of this tactic. Thank you. If you don't know what 3-category spamming is, it's pretty much just shooting laser, one-shot, or ricochet weapons in a very fast pace. You have probably seen it before. I'll put his 3-category spamming loadout up. Hopefully it gives you a hint. So have you seen weapons like the laser bouncer, or the anti-champion rifle, or the exterminator, right? Were they as overpowered as ever when you maxed them out? Imagine you played with 3 of those weapons, all one-shotted guns, lasers bouncing across the room. It would be pretty sick, right? Well, yes and no. Lower level players thankfully don't have to worry about this, as levels 30 and under don't experience it a lot. But anything onwards is an ongoing problem, not showing any signs of dimming down. Here's a quick clip of somebody's 3-category spamming in a demonstration on how the process works. So you get it, right? The process of 3-category spamming is a quick process, constantly shooting ricochet, non-ricochet, or one-shot lasers towards an enemy at an alarming rate. It's difficult to do, but when you do it, you immediately start slaughtering your enemies. Let's talk about that. Okay, so let's talk about this entire 3-category spamming thing. First off, spamming may require more brain cells than it does to play casually, but that's not skill. Skill is defined by a user's ability to read to and adapt to the situation around them, with both good game sense, reaction time, and aim. 3-cat promotes none of these, and, in fact, actively discourages them. Think about it this way. You round a corner and an enemy is charging you. You have many options, whether it be to take the time to equip your heavy, try to hit them with your sniper, or fire enough rounds with your primary to kill them. The safest bet is the primary, although it might be better idea to use your sniper if they have a one-shot weapon. Now that you've gained sense, it takes reaction time to switch to your weapon, and it takes time to aim and hit your shot. Say the enemy has a shotgun, so the best course of action would be to go for a no-scope headshot with the sniper. You shoot, but miss the shot. If you had hit the shot and shot the enemy, would be instantly dead, but you are punished for missing. He fires 2 shots and you die because your aim was not optimal. Now we go through the same scenario using 3-cat. You round the corner, the other dude sees you and pulls out a shotgun, but you fire your sniper, miss, then quickly switch to your special, hit a body shot which does 70 damage, then switch to your backup and miss. But the ricochet hits them anyways and kills them before they can even get a finishing shot off. So this means that spamming gives your enemy an unequal chance to counter and fight you, but instead slaughtering them before they can react at all. It discourages your aiming ability by not punishing you for missing, and ricochet rewards you for missing, reduces your game sense because you can use it in every scenario, and degrades reaction time because you'll kill everything before it can kill you pretty much. So I hope that you understand that 3-category spam is a generally unfair game method that brings upon many disadvantages to the average player that doesn't use this somewhat exploitive tactic. In fact, Pixelgun has tried notoriously to fix this major issue, but to no avail because there has always been a hidden path to find it. For example, pull-out delays, weapon nerfs, and recoil animations, but there's never a true barrier between 3-category spamming and reasonable conclusion. The regular player, for example Exotic Gaming, doesn't want to go against a spammer that is constantly firing their bouncing lasers at their face. This completely discourages any skill and rewards the player for failing at accuracy. It may kill more than one player with a single shot. Get what I mean? This method isn't fair, and assured that any other player that uses this method is going to argue otherwise, but that's fine. Try to find another new play method that doesn't grasp the concept of utter unfairness over another player, as in no counter time and no game sense. I'm not saying that 3-category spamming is a hack, but I am saying it is exploitive because from the statement above, it limits a player's ability to counter you, gives you a reward for missing a shot, and the game actively treats those spammers like gods because their playstyle hosts serious issues. It also really decreases your game sense because you can use it in absolutely any situation, from low range to long range. It doesn't matter. Now, one last thing. Before you guys go bashing Echo Sojo or Exotic Gaming or me disliking the concept of 3-category spam, let me say this here real fast. All of us 3 players only play for fun, and we don't play because Pixelgun is our life. Tryhard players that devote their time to being the absolute greatest MVP and Pixelgun stop us from having any fun on playing an online first-person shooter game that we chose to play for fun. 3-cat spamming totally disables our ability to have any fun. I hope this at least gives you a new perspective on 3-category spamming, and for the last time, I am not bashing it for being hacky or horrible. I am just stating my perspective. Anybody that uses this tactic, I love like I would love anybody else. That is perfectly fine, but please understand that this is only my opinion and not a general statement that will affect every single Pixelgun player over level 30. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out our Discord and subscribe. Check out our other videos and join our clan if you haven't. See you later, Pixel Gunners.